This is actually going to be 2 rounds, 24 minutes each. It's going to be the same teams for the 5 rounds, for the 2 rounds, the same 5 teams.
We got to actually get a little fishing action here. Maybe going to catch a giant shark.
Yeah, what does that exactly do for them? Anything?
I mean, you could actually cook it, and it gives like a good heal. Rare does have some charity incentives for doing specific tasks in the arena fight. So as Vacon just did, he caught a ruby splashtail, everyone's favorite fish in this game. And so that is $2,000 towards the charity from Rare.
Wow.
So they're headed towards their first destinations. Oh, actually, it looks like Burger Warrior here currently has Burger Warrior and Eddie are currently the 2 people with ships or with chests. Cool thing about this is it looks like Burger Warrior right here. Their team is currently in the lead with 220 points, and Team Rare is in second with 100 points. The other teams are starting to go towards the area and starting to dig up. We'll see.
Bacon is actually boarding Burger Warrior's boat right now in a fight. He's in their lower deck, protecting the holes that his team made for him so that they can get the guaranteed sink.
So once you get some holes in the boat and it fills up with water, you're going to literally just sink them down to the bottom.
Yep.
But they can repair them, so you want to keep them off as long as you
want
can.
to keep them off, and down he goes.
Vicon's down.
Yep.
So currently it looks like Team Rare is in the lead with 475 points, followed right behind Burger Warrior. Then we got Timmy's Unicorns, and then last but not least, Mudcat. Oh, sorry, I take that back. BBX.
Oh no, Che,
Nope.
it's poison now.
And so there's snakes in there?
There are snakes.
I did not see any snakes when I played.
So
he's trying to fight someone off.
He's trying to fight someone blind while being poisoned by a snake. That is not a situation you want to be in, especially when you're against multiple people on an island.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Timmy digging up that chest, about to score that 100 points, trying to get it back to his ship, and maybe even get that 1,000 points by delivering it.
Eddie has been in the water. Eddie Monster's been swimming around the whole time.
You know what, man, but
he's got any energy left.
Going for it, man. Yeah. He is going to make sure he gets this secured.
And looks like they actually finally got that chest turned in.
Wow, 1,480 points for Team Rare. Oh my gosh, though. Let's head on over to Burger Warrior. They just went up to 2,340 points.
There you go. They're turning in their chest that they got.
3,340 points.
Now we got a little mango, a little coconut in his hand.
Yeah, so there's different kinds of foods, and they actually heal for different amounts too. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, look at that ship battle. Cannon on cannon.
So is he blocking? Is he thinking someone came across to swim up?
Yeah, so they're blocking the ladders, and someone from the blue team actually got on to the yellow team's boat and tried to drop their anchor, which is a common strat, so that they just stand still, team comes over, starts canning them.
Really?
Yep.
Do they go onto the ship to drop the anchor or come in from underneath?
They go to, so the only way to get on the boat is 2 ladders on the side, or you just like shoot yourself out of a cannon and luckily get on the boat. But there's 2 ladders on the side. That's why I usually have people watching ladders just in case. And there's a lot of audio cues to hear if someone tries to get on your boat.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that an efficient strategy, just getting shot through your cannon over to someone else's ship?
If you can aim it right, yes. You can land right on top and drop anchor and catch your teammates by surprise. If a team earns 5,000 silver, which is 5,000 points, that is a donation right there.
So Burger Warrior here is they're almost there.
Yeah, they're almost there.
1,200 away.
And another one is to kill the captain of the Rare team, which is Captain Ash Bacon. If they kill her, another donation right there.
Perfect.
Yep.
So we're hoping that they get it. I mean, another chest
Captain
in Burger's hands. So I mean, there's 1,000 points right there. Just got to be careful that they don't get their.
So it's not guaranteed. So maybe these other crews are seeing that they're that far in the lead. It might behoove them to try to find where they're at on the map and take them out.
Right.
But then, like, if you want to be kind of like different a little bit, that's a good shot right there. Protecting their ladders with a blunderbuss, one of the best weapons to get someone off your ladder, and they're dead.
Wow, just like that.
Yep.
Free kill, we'll take it.
Yeah, so
and you're going to get points for every kill.
Yep, 5 points if you take out an enemy.
Yeah, it does look like Timmy's Unicorn is getting ready to
turn in their
chest. Yeah, turn in their chest. So you might see some points going up there. It looks like they're getting into that second place behind the team of Burger Warrior, and not too far behind. Of course, Burger Warrior got up to that 4,000.
Oh, now
4,505. Is that right?
4,515.
15. Yeah.
Timmy Unicorn taking the lead here.
So it's pretty close between the top 2 teams. We've got some near the bottom that are not really holding their weight. Unfortunately, we BBX here only at 225 points. Now there might be some chests in play, but 225 points compared to 4,000 plus, it's going to be tough to catch up.
Looks like Mudcat and Burger Warrior in a fight right now, trading blows. Can either take the other down.
Here we go, Burger shooting out to the outpost.
Ooh, pretending to be like a cannonball and is actually going and trying to get in there.
Of course, Team Mudcat in the lead with over 5,700 points. And of course, that donation goal has been met.
He's going to try to take out whoever's on the outpost right now on their cannon, shooting the team. He takes one of them out. And jumping around, eating his coconuts.
So that's about $3,000, a $3,000 donation from Rare.
Yeah, as
that 5,000 silver.
As Team Mudcat hit 5,000 points. Yes, that is another donation from Rare.
So we got a little sword duel going on here.
Take him out.
Takes it down.
Swiping. That's actually third kill in a row now for Mudcat. Slaying everyone.
Yeah, captain of the Mudcat crew is absolutely going in.
So they're at almost 5,900 points. Timmy is actually trying to chop this guy up. He's just running around and jumping like a wild beast. Losing him in the bushes a little bit. A little juke play. Oh my goodness, BBX trying to stay alive now. Getting a little bit of a coconut heel off. So while BBX is trying to line that snipe up, misses at close range and gets rushed by Timmy. Timmy now switching to a different weapon, getting back on the heels. A little bit of inventory management and ammo management here. I really like some of the combat. It could be a very high skill gap.
Yeah.
Compared to a rookie to a pro.
Especially with the sword fights. Those knowing when to block, knowing when to dodge side to side, really can dictate how the fight goes.
Right.
All right, and Team Burger Warrior making a move, only 400 points down. Real quick to recap your colors: Team Mudcat in red, Timmy's Unicorn in yellow. Burger Warriors is the purple team. Team Blue is Team Rare, all the way down in 4th place. And of course, Team Green is Team BBXH.
Mudcat utilizing the sword lunge, and he's dead.
No,
as soon as he gets up that ladder, the little animation of climbing up the ladder costed him there. The board and the dropping of the anchor.
I think they're going to need a bigger lead here because 6 minutes left with only about less than like 800 point deficit.
Yep, there are options here to go over to the other boat that's in the lead, or to just cannon the hell out of somebody.
Really, you either sink a ship.
And as we see, I think the Rare crew is kind of in a squabble on their own boat.
Yep, this is chafification.
Trying to cutlass everyone. At least one kill, 2 kills there. And these bodies that are left behind, he doesn't even care about them because it's time to shoot this other ship. Laying into it with the cannonballs. Approximately how many cannonballs to take out a ship, do you think?
Honestly, just one, if you can protect the hull really well, yeah.
Really, because they have to repair it.
They have to repair it, and as you see here, Captain Ash Bacon is utilizing the harpoon to latch on the other boat.
And
so
appears we actually have
crash into each other.
Well, here's we have actually 3 different teams in a fight right now. BBX, Team Rare, and I believe Burger Warrior are all in a fight in that one location. Timmy's Unicorn is over there looking for more chests, and Mudcat doing some different whatever he's doing over there. But actually, he's in the area. They're in the area too. So like, we got 4 different ships in this area doing battle. Could get interesting.
So essentially, Timmy's Unicorn, because they're not in the squabble here, they can actually get a couple of chests and still win. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Captain Ash Bacon madly bailing that water, trying to keep that ship afloat. Meanwhile, all the action going on. Again, Timmy's Unicorn just chilling out. And that's one of the strategies. You can kind of avoid all the fighting and try to collect up those chests and turn them in while everybody's beating up on each other. And again, it's a very close match. Only 2,000 points separate first and third. Of course, the Rare team pretty far out of it at this point, so either playing spoiler or just do something magical to come from behind in this first round.
Coming down to the wire here with about 4 minutes left. Team Mudcat is still in the lead, and Mudcat has broken the 7K point barrier.
Yep.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes
lands a shot now. Has to cut this out and gets the kill, actually. Mudcat, one of the best combatants so far for getting just kills. I've seen 4 or 5 already today where he's just slaying out with the guns, with the cutlass, doing a little combo, and maybe can turn this one around, but is very, very low health, getting chased up.
Well, at this point, with only 3 minutes left, the only way that anybody's really going to be able to catch up to Team Mudcat is if they're able to turn in those chests. And like you said, they're defending that turn-in point.
So Berger just dropped it in and actually took the lead with that one, now at 7,495 points.
There's another chest.
2 minutes left.
Oh, and another chest, a double chest.
3 chests.
3 chests.
Yep.
My goodness.
Yep, it's all the way over to almost 8,500 points in that instance. So definitely, you know, time is definitely running out. So that gamble by Team Mudcat may not have paid off. I don't know if they have any more chests still on their ship that they can turn in, or their other option, of course, is to try to sink the Burger Warrior ship to try to make them lose points. And so, but still, at this point, 1 minute left on the clock. It's going to be a very tight fight, so it's really coming down to this.
They'd basically need to secure a chest and then sink their ship. That'd be the only way they could win this here.
Team Timmy Unicorn, they have a chest on the front of their boat, trying to get to the outpost as soon as possible, trying to turn in.
And Timmy Unicorn down 4,000 points at this point. It's going to be very difficult. And what do we got going on with Mudcat? They're sitting there running back and forth, trying to shoot those cannonballs, get those points, get some of those kills, defending their ship. And that's, I think that, we got some harassment happening there.
Ooh, they took second.
Anchor's up, there, guys. Anchor's out.
We still need to see Captain Ash go down.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we still need another donation.
Look at this.
Still
Timmy
coming on the wire.
Getting some dance moves on, a little boogie.
I believe that's it. That's game.
That's game.
Hey, we'll take it.
There it is.
Third place. We got second with Mudcat, but the first team was Burger Warrior.
Nice. So we're going to go ahead and jump on board here with Burger Warrior. As we know, they were the ones that won last game.
And look at Chase flying through the air.
Do you usually,
Supermaning with a cannonball.
Do you usually have a dedicated person that steers the ship? And
yeah, so usually what you, the common strat with Arena is you usually have 2 people on the boat whenever you arrive to an island. 2 people on the boat and then 2 people to go and PvP. Yeah, there's already a fight happening
as well.
Yeah, Burger Warrior on the island there. They're getting into a fight. So now when the match begins, are the boats in a close proximity? They're all kind of starting about the same spot.
Usually they're always like pretty much the same distance away from each other, but they can either. That's a very
quite a good
Just
shot.
sniped him off of the ship. Beautiful. So the little sniper in this game.
Yep.
I want to have some fun with that. That would be.
It's a very good weapon. It's my personal favorite weapon to use.
Really?
Oh, and gets taken out.
As we see here, there's a fallen mast. That is another charity donation from Rare.
Perfect. Good thing we caught it on here.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
so that's just from taking a bunch of ship damage that they take out the mast.
Yeah,
Yep.
$2,000.
$2,000 for breaking the mast. Perfect.
Burger Warrior definitely taking out an early lead. Of course, they are the ones that won that first round, so they've got their eyes on the prize, trying to get those gold-plated Xboxes.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of PvP this game, actually, right from the start. People are invading other ships, pushing in aggressively. Actually don't see any one of the teams really going for chests, other than maybe Chaification now. We'll jump back on with that after, but right now, Burger Warrior in a battle to the death. Eddie Monster as well, finally getting a kill on the stairwell. It is literally a massacre on this red boat, back-to-back kills. Burger Warrior on the green boat now, and they're all chasing each other around with cutlasses. Little double team action now, taking out everyone on that team.
Was that a sunken ship?
I mean, it's sunk now.
Oh, wow. So that is minus 1,000
Nice.
points. Now look at this. There's a little nimble guy
Yeah,
running
he's
around
got
blue team. We
Bella
got 2
just
greens
running
right on
for
top
her
of him,
life.
chasing him down. And has his final stand here. Kind of straight. And slides in. That was Chaification with a beautiful play taking out Mudcat, it looks like. And now a 1v1 engagement here. Swinging that sword wildly. Looks like.
And he takes out another.
Was that a double kill?
That was a double kill.
That was a
right there.
1v2 and wins it with almost full health. Ash Bacon, though, in second place, kind of playing it safe. 635 points, Captain Ash Bacon. Haven't seen too much fighting from this blue ship. Maybe trying to stick to the chests more than the slaying.
Yeah,
and that's a viable tactic.
As they're doing right now, she's raising the anchor, but almost raising it to the point where as soon as she presses W, the anchor's up, and right now she's waiting for her team to bring over some chests from the island.
Right.
So as soon as their chests are ready to go, raise the anchor, drop sails, and you go.
These are some advanced tactics.
Yeah,
I like
really
to see.
are.
I like the coordination you need for it. Now, Cheification in another fight.
guy's
Already took 2, but
battling.
is getting chased down by 2 once again. They're
guy's always in a
hunting
fight,
for a
man.
Mudcat, trying to find him, trying to put him out of his misery here. But Che just won't go down. Keeps running around back into his home where he got 2 kills before.
Poor team's time, man.
He's a squirrely little guy, this guy.
Yeah, you only get 5 points for a kill, so you need to think about if this is worth it. Obviously, if the other team is alive and healthy, they can go get chests, but if you're spending all your time running around chasing someone, you're not getting those chests yourself. 1,000 points, you're going to need like 200 kills to make it worth it. So.
Yep.
Oh,
Finally, Tino
finally
got
take him
sniped
down.
out.
Someone sniped him.
Yep. And Vacon flying across the green ship,
Lands on their
the
boat.
mast.
Really
Beautiful.
nice shot from him. He's going to see what he's going to do. Usually when he went down here is drop their aim. There he goes. And now he's in a 1v3 situation. Probably going to go down here. There he goes.
Ooh. But kind of leaves them stranded a little bit because the anchor is dropped. Now we've got, what is
Here
that?
we go.
Is that
Rare crew turning in some
that's
Gatling
a
gun or?
harpoon.
That's the harpoon, right? And so you said you can use that to kind of swing back towards stuff.
Yeah, you can take tight turns. You can harpoon other players if you wanted to.
Why did they they harpooned and then got it out of the ship?
That's a sneaky play.
Misplay.
So let's look at the scoreboard. Things have changed up a little bit. Vacon actually in the lead right now, got a couple of chests at 2640 for score. Then we've got Burger Warrior, who's in second place with 2,000 points. And the other teams are unfortunately falling behind just a little bit, but they're trying their best. They're doing their best still.
Yeah, Timmy's Unicorn and BBX, of course, having a hard time really getting going in this match. But, of course, Mudcat falling a little bit behind as well. Mudcat really led much of the last match, but really struggling to get it going. Right now, it seems like a 2-crew race between the Team Rare and Burger Warrior with, of course, Burger Warrior was the one that won the first match, so they're in, pretty good shape right now to win the whole thing, but they still might have to do some work to catch up to Team Rare.
Yep.
I think Burger actually has some chests on his boat.
On Burger.
Yes.
So that could be what he needs to catch up, because Vacon now at 4,640 points, closing in on that 5,000. So that means they've gotten a multitude of chests. And actually, they just got another little kill from a distance. Beautiful shot. But Burger Warrior goes down. We got a bit of a fight going on underwater. Look at this.
There he
And
goes.
a little shot now. Trying to land those shots at a
Super
distance.
difficult. Was it shot multiple times?
There's many people in that water, and then down they
now
go.
he goes.
Oh, there you go. Captain Ash Bacon falls. That's another donation from Rare.
And, I mean, really, Team Rare is really putting it together this match so far. And so after, being down, what, third or fourth last match, so it's going to be interesting to see if anybody come up. But there's still plenty of time, 12 minutes on the clock. So it's still any crew's race, except for, I don't know, there's a couple down there at the bottom. Unfortunately,
They're struggling a little bit.
yeah, BBX. But you never know. I'm not going to count them out. They could really pull things together and just pull one out. But we got some work to do. Looks like Burger Warriors.
Yeah, it looks like
doing
Burger
some
Warriors
bailing.
team has a few participants from different teams on their boat right now.
It's a battle. There's all of them down below deck trying to stay alive, trying to slay out as best they can. So you can see them kind of going around and stocking up. And did they actually just steal a chest here?
No, that was their own chest.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
they're trying to abort mission and get off here, offload it to the outpost and get these points, which would be another 1,000 points for getting this chest.
Looks like we're about to see a fight between the purple Burger Warrior team and the Rare crew here.
Lots of shots going down from both of them. There's
I
explosions
love the graphics
going.
in this game. It comes down to these cannonball fights.
Yep. Vacon is actually swimming through, got down below the ship, isn't going
He's
to try to
boarding
get on
Burger.
top now.
Here we go.
Oh, it gets
they knew he was
blunderbussed.
coming.
Yep. Ooh, there's the Rare crew having a bit of a problem here. Their water's getting to their second tier as they're bailing constantly.
Yeah, and Burger Warriors right behind them. If that Rare boat would sink, that would put them in second place, and Burger Warrior would have a slight lead. But you don't count out Mudcat, as they're at almost 4,000 points. They could probably still get back into this.
Looks like there's a fight going on now. Captain Ash in the middle of this, trying to land those shots, swapping from gun to cutlass over and over. Now, dropping or raising the anchor here?
They're raising the anchor right now.
Right, they want to keep being mobile in their ship. They don't want to be sitting ducks, or else everyone's going to just cannonball them to death.
Yep.
Burger Warrior needs a few more points to catch up naturally, but with that sunken ship, they would actually take the lead. If they can happen to get another chest, all of a sudden it's going to be a 2,000-point swing that could be in Burger King's, Burger Warrior's favor.
Burger King's
the king of the sea is what he is. Oh, this has been really fun to watch. I'm actually really enjoying it.
I know, this is actually really nice.
I need to take some time to try this out. I kind of wish I would have sooner, but honestly, I've heard with all the updates, it's just gotten better and better. So maybe now is the time to jump in, get a little Pirates booty going. Eddie Monster here now has a chest. They're still in the lead on the blue team. So if Eddie is able to bring this back, that's going to be 1,000 points, but still needs to get to an outpost, is near the ship, and actually some drama going out, some shots going towards the blue ship right now. They need to be careful. Captain Ash in a bit of a cannon war, trying to land as many shots as possible. You can see those little 25 points each time a cannon hits, but needs to be careful because water is going to start filling into the bottom there if they're not careful.
They also, I think, just crashed into the island too, so they're in a situation where they need to start getting their boat unstuck.
Yep, they're very landlocked right now from that island. Needs to be careful. Eddie is down below trying to fix all these holes, but you can see the water rising, going up, going down. They need to keep laying into them. They're sitting ducks between two ships now. There's actually the yellow ship and the blue ship.
I think 4 ships are here right now in this fort, trying to duke it out and trying to get the rare crew down.
Vacon is just trying to get as much water out of the ship as possible. Eddie underneath, trying to patch up this ship. I'm surprised that they're even staying afloat here. There's been so many cannons that hit them. They are now out away from the rock, it looks like.
And he's the ultimate team player, man, making sure his entire
wait,
ship
they're not.
stays afloat.
Are they still stuck on that rock?
They got anchored.
Oh no, so they're still sitting ducks here. There's cannons
just got their anchor
raining in.
Out of the way.
They ran into the island and they got anchored.
The perfect storm for getting sunk, but they're still afloat here.
And
there is a
700
700-point difference between these teams, so going down would put Burger Warrior in the lead. You can see him laying into him now. Burger Warrior trying to land those cannons on the blue squad and sink them as soon as possible. I think, honestly, with this much time left, this is probably the main focus.
Yep.
Getting a couple kills will get you some points. Sinking them will reduce theirs.
Oh, here we go. He's going to launch himself over.
But I will say the Mudcat sneaking up, picking up.
Very good shot from Burger, landing perfectly on their deck, dropping their anchor, eating some coconuts while trying to invade. I think they're trying to save their anchor here, if I'm not mistaken. No, their anchor did fully go down. Burger Warrior trying to get them off the anchor so that they can stay still, and then his team will capitalize and put some holes on the rare crew so that they can
he picked up the chest. He's getting killed, but he's not able to get it overboard.
Like I said, I've been watching Mudcat. They're still picking up those chests. Mudcat could really come back in and sneak some of those, but I think that Mudcat just got killed, and it might have been by the, let's see, that might have been by Timmy's Unicorn crew. They were in close proximity. Not sure who that fight was, but I mean, they're still trying to pick up those chests. Nobody's really been paying attention to them, so they could still sneak in there. They're only a couple thousand points behind, and if Rare Crew were to get sunk, and they could get right back into that first place.
Chafication here, trying to get someone off the anchor.
Yep.
And gets taken out. Vacon now slashing in with that cutlass and switching to the gun.
on the blue team, or on the Rare Crew's boat, trying to go around dodge, and he's down. They got him.
Right, so they've done a very good job defending this, honestly. They've been getting attacked, and they're at 7,000 points now. Burger at 6,500, so not even 1,000 points in between these two teams right now. Getting a couple more points for every kill and every cannon hit. We've got Eddie in the middle of a duel and gets taken out. Vacon's taken out. Captain Ash, the last person left alive on the boat.
Well, here comes Che to help her out.
Oh, running around. Someone just jumped off the boat, it looks like. Che looking for someone to slay with that musket. Has to watch all those ladders and actually lays into the person.
Misses the shot, and he gets one blundied himself.
Wow, what a great play climbing up there.
What happens when you miss that shot if you don't get it?
And down goes Captain Ash Bacon as well.
Oh no, it looks like Rare Crew is just getting absolutely pummeled right now.
Oh, they took down their invader that was on their boat. Now they're trying to get their anchor up and trying to get out.
Now, I'm surprised that another team hasn't kind of funneled in and laid in with their cannons. Burger Warrior and the boys in purple have been trying to invade, but without too much cannon pressure and too many holes in the bottom, they haven't successfully sunk this ship or had really an opportunity. They almost need to lay into it with the cannons and then invade, so that they have to either deal with the people fighting or start repairing the ship.
Yeah, like you said, either it comes down to a sunken ship or it comes down to another chest. That's the only thing Burger Warrior is going to be able to do here.
Now look at the scoreboard.
They're fighting.
Mudcat is actually in third place.
That's what I was saying, guys. Don't count out Mudcat, because they're secretly or sneaking and going and picking up chests. They just turned in one, and so I don't know how many chests they have on their ship, or if that was the only one. But again, with only 2 minutes left, they are down by about 1,000 points, a little over 1,000 points. So I mean, it still could be anybody's game. If anybody were to sink Rare, that would be a big deal, of course, losing that 1,000 points. But it's still 2 minutes to go. It's still anybody's game. His time is running out.
Eddie Monster got shot off his boat from a cannon flinch. Not the best situation you want to be in.
Yeah, especially with 1 minute left here.
Now we've got Timmy actually laying into that blue boat, so Rare has some pressure from the yellow ship, trying to put some shots into them. But honestly, Captain Ash, Vacon, and Eddie, they've been doing a very good job staying alive. But actually, Eddie off the ship now, has fallen off the ship, and is going to need to use the Mermaid to get back. Burger Warrior, last-ditch effort, if anything, but as long as Vacon, Eddie, and Captain can defend long enough. But honestly, if a couple of ships fly in here, they might be able to kind of team shot down with the cannons. Captain Ash in a bit of a fight with his yellow ship. Timmy laying into it.
And there it is.
And there it is. Now, I just got word they are actually going to make the donation even though the chest wasn't stolen.
So 15,000.
An amazing show of charity there. Thank you so much for that donation. We appreciate it. That was really cool to watch. And actually, honestly, Blue Squad there, the Rare team, they held on for a long time.
Yeah, they did.
So the two teams that were able to pull it off were, round one was Burger and Fries, or Burger Warrior as we've been calling it, and then the Rare crew. So good job.
Now, with the donation from Rare,
what does that put us at?
That means we are officially over once that goes into the ticker.
Yep,
which is pretty crazy. We're actually going to pass $4 million.
We're going to have $4 million.
That is insanity.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so much. Holy cow. Everyone give yourselves a round of applause. $4 million.
That is insane.
Thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you liked what you saw, then there's a wealth of content already on our channel, and there's lots more to come. So subscribe and click that little ship's bell for all those notifications. Cheers.